With part two. Part two. Through with part one. Part one is goddamn Selena. The kidney transplant is part one. Let me write my book. Let unfed write this book. Yeah, let unfed write this book. Part one is a kidney transplant. Freeze, kidney plant, transplant, all that shit. That's part one. Which consists of the switcheroo. Part one in with all the switcheroos. Part two, production. They say they goddamn got a girl, even in a Rosemont file, depicting mean, you know what I'm saying? Depicting is not actually her. They depicting her alleged, assumed walk. How they figured how she would have got to that freezer. They're not saying the camera's showing her doing this shit. They depicting and made out a walk for her ass. They depicted a walk. They were saying the file. They depicted a walk for her. And they depicting someone to walk their walk for her. Murder mystery. They depicting a walk. Kenneka never had no heart issues, no none of that shit. She ain't never had no organ missing out of her body, none of that shit. That's what Teresa said. But that's still medical file. They depicted a walk. They put somebody in there to walk the walk. Look for who it is. They depicted somebody to walk their walk. We know it ain't her. To walk the walk of her and all her family members want doing. They depicted somebody to walk the walk. They ain't her in that mirror shot. They depicted somebody to walk the walk. What up, Yvonne Lewis? I'm on part two now. I had to get part one out of the way. Let them see it's a real kidney. There's some real kidney scar and some real organs was removed. That's surgical glue right there on that thumb there. That's surgical glue. They somebody nigga that nutted all on it and all kind of crazy shit. Surgical glue. Get enough fed. See the surgical. Okay, come on back out of that fed. You see what you need to see. You're seeing what you need to see. The transplant has taken place. I know my kidney at. Yeah, I know my kidney at. I know my kidney at. Now part two. Why these niggas got so much confidence? If they know they got them, it took place in a motherfucking murder, lock them up and freeze. They ain't locking the freeze. She already in there. They already got those photos of her being in there. Now, did she goddamn pose for this motherfucking shit? For the murder mystery? The switcheroo already took place. We see the switcheroo. They got the secret camera up on their ass and got all of them fucked up. Now, this will goddamn, this where the pressure come on. This where the pressure come in at. I will not be bought. You sure? It's a whole lot of money right here. Now, you blessed now. We didn't bless you. Yeah, we got a little kidney. We probably got a couple more. You don't know that about you. You know what I'm saying? Because we got the multi-organ transplant doctor who got his staff on this motherfucker sitting right next to this switcheroo nigga. And this switcheroo nigga own that motherfucking crematory. So this part two. The thymus, the middle lobe of the lung. But they don't want to say nothing about that kidney. That's when unfed lost his goddamn mind. They playing with me. I'm torn right here because I got to make a decision. I can't stand on two squares. So this is why I get fucked up at right here. In part two, this switcheroo. Did they kill her and cremate her? They ain't on Kenneka in that film. They done created, they done wax headed a nigga. Hopefully. They ain't use no two girls. Murder mystery a motherfucker. These folks think deep. It's Part two. I'm going into part two. Cause I done laid the foundation for part one, but ain't nobody trying to hear this shit. See what I'm saying? I'm showing you the kidney transplant. I'm showing you the dates and time of the kidney transplant when they took them pictures of her and they goddamn freeze. Part two, they already laid her to the goddamn freeze. Or whatever they doing, whatever they trying to show you that like they leading her down there and all that shit. Fuck that they picked the walk they picked out, the path they showed. We know that's fake. That's where the word reenactment came in at. Cause they reenacted her walking to the freeze, but did she walk to the freeze? So it ain't no reenactment. That's somebody walking the path that they done chose, they got them put out, and depicted her walking the path that they chose to say she walked. They put it together with an actor. In front of a whole lot of crisis actors, Zari Wall. I had gonna sell tonight. Pay y'all for my nigga. You know what I'm saying? For my nigga. Stay on their ass. But we already know that. They depicted somebody in that bitch to walk that walk. So all that shit there, we already know what that shit is. Some bullshit. Because they admitted in the file. Stamped by the Surgeon General. They depicted it. So now I'm on part two. Now I'm on part two. And the big question is, where's the T, man? A bad ass nigga. Better start working out, little nigga. It's part two. I'm moving a little too fast, though, but not for my folk. It's part two. Now, part two, I gotta reiterate the time and date of everybody being in that freezer with them bruises on them, man. They ain't on her foot bruised up. Trey ain't say goddamn, they put grease on their foot. What they were doing with their foot? Put that shiny shit on their foot to create a bruise, to create some shit. Take a shoe off like the Illuminati do. Now let's put some shit on her foot. My nigga said they put some grease all on her foot, dog. Dog, I'm listening now. I'm listening to everybody. I ain't trying to debunk shit. I'm trying to figure it out. Huh? With those real contusions on her foot? What they greasing that motherfucker up for? Why they end up playing with her foot and shit? My nigga Pie said they got grease all over her foot and shit. The fuck they got going on right here? To create this picture, these photos for a murder mystery they know they about to put over on the public. I would not be bought. That nigga came and laying in your ear like, what you gonna do now? You already said now I'm to your daughter. We already understand. Ain't no murder. You all said we already got. Now what you gonna do? What you gonna do right here? Cause she got to poof and be gone. She got to be already gone. She got to be poof and be gone. She got to go now. She got to go. Huh? She can't let me, she got to go. Now what you gonna do? You want the rest of the money? Murder Marvin dropped some more money in the account. An extra 65,000. Whatever it was. However many bands it was, this mysterious nigga dropped that bitch in there and we traced it back. Nobody want to talk about the Rickenbacker. Club owners are putting the Freedom Organ, all that shit, the production. All that shit started on the 8th. That shit started on the 8th, round 5. Round 5, you know what I'm saying? We say round 5. These started around about 3 of these. Now they got to come up with what you gonna do, Teresa. I would not be bought. All I want to do Get a little chain down, put up there, y'all got that little kidney there. Yeah, the kidney transplant right there. Her and Selena goddamn disappeared at the same time. Uncle Fed all over this shit. Uncle Fed, I can trace Selena all the way to the goddamn 6. Then she pops back out on the 8 and the 9. Over there in Canada. Leave New York, go to Canada. Trace. I know y'all finna start cleaning up the Google again and shit. I ain't finna chase, cause I already got you. I ain't gonna be chasing you motherfuckers, cause I already got your motherfucking ass. I already got your motherfucking ass. What up, Maricel? What up? I already got your ass, Chemical. What up? I already got you. Now I'm a man, I'm already a mental case, I'm a basket case. Remember I told the hashtag basket case? I ain't never lied to y'all about it. I'm mental, I'm fucked up now. But ain't nothing dumb about me for real. We on part 2. They done did the switcheroo. The 2 girls, the girl with the wax body or whatever the fuck y'all did. Somebody over there, some blood selling and all that old shit. Want my homegirl to show a picture of goddamn. And Teresa, she down low, on the down low. She wants to know if anybody got a picture of the lady that led her up to the 11th floor. If anybody got a picture, she got a picture. Everybody got a pictures on the footage. I was my homegirl whenever he must try to show the picture over there on at the radio. That nigga goddamn came back down that video. I only thing I shot you out for goddamn not letting know I was at. Saying that was him showing that walk, showing that motherfucking walk. I went to Puerto Rico with his ass and showed the walk. They even make I see in Puerto Rico. Y'all own it. Own it. Own it. Now we're gonna go to part 2. I'm resting. I need to go back and do some history shit. And just keep on reiterating about this kidney transplant that we can prove right there on them photos. And them photos already been taken, man. That girl's skin still pretty as the fuck, lips still intact. But she got them goddamn surgical scars on. And put the little thumb, put the little shit in her fingernail, track back. Put that little shit in her fingernail. You asking the goddamn radio lady, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? You at Spanish Jews. I said, boom. You asking the goddamn radio lady, like the radio lady supposed to tell you what the fuck it is. Did you see the thing on the fingernail? You see the little thing on the fingernail, like I don't know what that was, little tar, some goddamn track back. You want a nigga to investigate shit for you, and you got a phone and a computer and shit just like that. You got access to all the files. It's your daughter. But you want the YouTube to investigate this shit for life. The fuck? Part 2. The beginning of part 2 is the question: was she cremated or was it Kenneka? Cause Selena already got hers, and the poster then told her thank you on the motherfucker. They posting all over. They posted Kenneka all over kidney shit. What the fuck? They said Thymus and goddamn middle of the along. What the fuck she doing on kidney website? Y'all think y'all had got me? Y'all think old Sergeant Hunter child came over here and got me? Huh? Huh? They thought they had got me, fans. They go hit my nips and shit or something. I'll get on some of that new shit out here. But you know what I'm saying? This my shit right here. This my kidney right here. And niggas ain't goddamn playing my kidney shit right. They'll say something about Selena, and then another nigga built the whole platform off Selena. You know what I'm talking about? I gotta put it down. This my shit. I came with this. And I'm proving it. I already had them proved. They just took the channel. Right before I get ready to get my shit back on, just snatch my shit all the way off the motherfucker. I had them one strike, the fuck. Why they so goddamn against unfed, talking his shit? Nine, 11, 3 a.m. kidney ritual at the big gate. At the big gate. And been putting my thumb on all kind of shit since I said it. I wasn't investigating the way everybody else was. I was investigating these hoes. And they couldn't watch it fast enough because I was on their ass. Now, He go to photo, they put out that case, okay, close, she dead, now she in the ground, now he go to photo, now y'all play with that, get y'all some money, do fuck y'all gonna do, shut the fuck up, go on. Get them out of here, Teresa, get your nigga ass out of here, run the fuck out of here. You say you're not gonna be bought, we get the bitch and get the fuck on, and what are you gonna do? Now the morgue guy, he want to know, cause he's more than just an organ guy. He's a cremator too. He's rolling weeds and he's goddamn Frank McKell. He's over in Everson. He's waiting on you, motherfucking ass. Not Joe King. Where you at, my nigga? He the one sold it. He's a broker. It's his kitchen. It's his morgue. Got a morgue downstairs. Y'all see the old where the kitchen used to look with them morgue drawers and shit in that, and that drawers in that table right there where they had the little new expiring transplant surgical students coming up in that motherfucker for the dinner party. This after the transplant. Ain't nobody want no goddamn transplant for no motherfucking beat up ass, drunk ass, alcoholic ass, polluted ass kidney. Ain't nobody got to beat nobody up, goddamn, that's already motherfucking drugged the fuck up with anesthesia. They came up here to do this shit. All thing I gotta do a bodyguard to make sure she goddamn gone on, can't bag out this shit now. This your workplace. This our money right here, baby. This our money right here, baby. I got a video I'm gonna play, man. I'm gonna show you how I was down with Teresa. When Kenneka was telling her mama, goddamn, she gonna be by her side the whole time because her mama went on them surgery about the cancer and shit. That the tears was gone for real. I know they wrapped her up and pressed her prick. Did she really have a surgery or what? Did she just take her titties up? I don't know. But Kenneka posted goddamn like her mama really going through something. Part 2. That's the question. Did she go ahead and sell all this order? Or did she poof and be gone? They playing the game real raw. It's too much motherfucking getaway right here. Nigga getting away with too much shit in the middle of a whole bunch of motherfucking prejudice. White folks. And gets a whole lot of motherfucking Jews, Iranians, Indians that love my them, and real Indians. I'm them kind of motherfuckers, the ones who own the medical industry and do all the medical shit. Yeah, Santos, them old Monsanto sellers, got us all those goddamn buying GMOs while the Jews eat their kosher food. I go in that bitch telling me how melanin tastes and everything. That's too much for me. That's why I got down. I said, I gotta pop back out. These hoes goddamn got a nerve telling nigga how melanin tastes. The fuck? I was just bullshit. I said, these bitches better not goddamn tell me. I said, man, how do melanin taste? The motherfucker would have telling me how it tastes. The fuck? Caught this motherfucking beverage man dressed up like a motherfucking bra, like the bra, got that bra clothes on with a black baby. Looking at this shit. Shout to you for it. Mind fucking. Still mind fucking me, man. Cause when I step on my stand on something, I want to stand on it, but I gotta ask the question right here. Cause part 3 gonna be a motherfucker. Shout to Planet of Fakes. Made that nigga say it was 2 girls in that freeze. Made that nigga say I'm in the motherfucking footage. All that fake beefing, you can't control all your thoughts when you play games and shit. You slip up too much when you play games. I don't play no games. Nigga ain't caught me playing no games yet. Cause I don't play games. I went to kick in a hard a little bit. Started having me a little fun when I was locked up. Shit, motherfucker, this shit, nigga can't respect nigga trying to have a little fun. I'm that bitch locked up, nigga can't respect nigga trying to have a little fun, though. And then the video I put out to show the dum-dum over there, don't give a fuck, him or him. I wasn't finna say no motherfucking, what is it, him or him. Bam, sold all that shit. Y'all know who got there with y'all. She sold that shit, that nigga, all that shit. I want to run this. I will play with that shit like I'm playing with this shit now. Forever, hold that, tuck that. Tuck that. Hey, that nigga shut the fuck up over there or something. We trying to goddamn do some dude shit, have some fun. I'm in prayer trying to, that type thing. Before this case, I ain't never played. I can goddamn go play my shit from 3 years ago when I was putting down from prison when I started talking about this shit for real. I goddamn, yeah, this what I'm on. Had to let them nigga know I was just kicking it, you know what I'm saying? Kills them and all that shit. Nigga, when it comes to this shit, nigga, I don't play by this kid and it. Y'all niggas follow my motherfucking lead. Rest in peace, man. Trying to face, man. The nigga who showed me the timestamp of when Tyrone goddamn motherfucking live ended at 12:34. I got that from motherfucking Battle of the Fake. Shout out. Rest in heaven, nigga. Got niggas on faking their death sheriffs, trying all these motherfuckers playing and put all this motherfucking fake ass shit out here. Part 2, my nigga. Did she go to the crematory or did she poof and be gone? Cause Zahara Wall, that same year, at Christmas, was talking like she wanted Kenneka come visit her. These little girls talking too much and playing too much. Is it Kenneka Belly time? I told y'all my heart, man, I want that girl to be over there with her family. I told y'all the motherfucking government paper about the 926. These folks are strategic with everything they do. Then I showed y'all what the 434 was about. These the only times this lady, when she's under scrutiny and got to say what's on the script, that's the only time she can remember the time. It's always 2-ish and 4-ish and round 3-ish and all that shit. But when it's time to make them statements, to them press conferences, and when it's time to make them real statements, she remember the exact time. 4:34 was a script time. That's why when you go to 4:34, that's the exact time that Irene hit the door. I said, look at them, they run the script. All this shit ain't gonna be no coincidence and connected that night. Just so happens she hit the door at 4:34 in the script. Huh? I showed y'all the medical examiner coming in with them big ugly white shoes and all that shit going to girl. Yeah, that's her. How you know that, Fed? Because she came to the door, but she wouldn't put her lab jacket on. She had a lab jacket, a white jacket in her bag. I see the bitch. I'm showing you the bitch. But the original medical examiner supposed to die in February, but this motherfucker looked like her, just got black hair. But I'm trying to say, I'm one right there too. I can't stand on it. I'm just showing you what I see now. Huh? I'm just showing you what I see. It's the medical examiner. Now they send her body. This motherfucker order her body to go to the whoop to one hospital. I gotta find it. I gotta find it. That's when I come out with the paperwork. They probably everybody go out back paperwork all over them. Every time I say something, they go take it and number. I'm saying this shit for a reason. They keep fucking it up. I'm talking about the paperwork are dead on arrival. I'm talking about the DOA paperwork, nigga. Where's the paperwork? The medical examiner ordered her to be transferred to a whoop. And I can't, I got to go get this shit. And I can't goddamn rest, man. I'm staying up all motherfucking night again with this bullshit. That's the medical examiner. I see her goddamn jacket with them big ugly ass tennis shoes. She got a goddamn lab coat in her motherfucking bag when she come in that hole. And she look just like the lady supposed to be dead. With black hair. Am I factually goddamn saying this? No. But who is this lady? Who is this medical examiner? Who is them two Christian Lord or Howard and all that? The two motherfuckers who supposed they did the motherfucking autopsy. They disappeared too. And then I go find an autopsy online that reads exactly the same. Like they done went and got this bitch online. Somebody else motherfucking goddamn autopsy goddamn. They didn't print a copy of this shit and put these names on this motherfucker. Oh. God damn, I had to put my hand over my mouth like I'm trying to hold a secret. Oh, no motherfucking secret, I'm boss. I'm boss. Healthy. When I found that motherfucking autopsy, the same exact, man, they took my shit. Now I gotta dig through all this motherfucking shit. Nigga, I done went through 9,000 motherfucking emails and I still got motherfucking 10, 11 motherfucking Gmail's motherfucking full of shit where I would never even listen to nobody. Anybody that know me know, man, that nigga Fed don't check his emails. Shit, you gotta come in and tell me, please, go get it. Man, I'm gonna look. Every now and then I interact with somebody through that motherfucking Gmail, man. I just not seen none. That's man, motherfucker. 8,000 some emails in this motherfucker. I keep telling people I'm gonna go through my shit. I've been saying that shit for the long. Let me got there. I see the little button up there. He got there and give me 50 of them at a time. I said, damn, that's how I go back in this bitch. I said I went through all that shit, picking through the shit, just get a little something, there, just I finally got to the bag. I said, okay. Let me tuck that. I know how to tuck it now, cause these hoes all over the phone, you cannot receive no more email, all this shit. Now my shit full now, all this bitch ass shit. Man, fuck y'all. I give a fuck less about y'all, man. I ain't too much on for them folk, man. I'm Illuminati head boss in real life, man. We niggas ain't out here got the motherfucking, ain't they souls ain't like this, huh, man. Now, did she go to the crematory or did she poop be gone? That ain't her on that stretcher, bro. I just explained it, this secret camera to y'all, man. You know if goddamn the motherfucking medical, the motherfucking morgue motherfucker didn't know that bitch was up there. And that nigga a little more like the nigga who goddamn come from the prank shit than Pastor Patelli. Y'all trying to say this Pastor Patelli because he on that picture with my motherfucking doctor and that nigga Frank Markel about that gift of life. Because there was Selena got a gift of life. That's why when you read her shit, that's all she's saying. That bitch gave her was a gift of life, but that bitch couldn't become a goddamn kidney donor and motherfucking a match in less than 24 hours. This girl was put up, cleaned out, and all kind of shit for this shit. And they go missing at the same time and pop back up. She go missing. She with the weekend everywhere. He don't come directly to the motherfucking, oh my, for say, on the tour, but he stopped right there in Pennsylvania and do a concert with Gucci and she disappeared. And she popped back up in New York on the 8th. Now it's time y'all can do y'all production. I gotta say production because some words just get up on the niggas and just fuck them up. Now it's time to cover this shit up. It's murder mystery. And if it is a murder mystery, man, these bitches old fed, bro. I came all the way through the gate and went and did 5 standing on my motherfucking head like I told y'all I was gonna do. And come right back, I ain't stand up in this motherfucking truth. And it's still standing. And these niggas still can't stand it. Because they don't go along with the script. The fuck? Is it a prize for this murder mystery shit? Because if it is, man, y'all niggas trying to goddamn, y'all done goddamn, man, niggas done child and requested it. I just monetized my shit before I went to prison. I mean, one motherfucking shit. The only way I did that because I need to try and go lay down with, you know what I'm talking about. And I feel like I deserve that one. Let me get that. Now I'm looking at these motherfuckers and somebody I requested for my accent to be stopped and shit. I'm looking at all the old, you might let the fuck like, who in my shit just playing with my shit like these niggas some bitches, bro. Part 2, my nigga. Part 2. These motherfucking folks ain't motherfucking goddamn worried about this shit because they ain't murder nobody, bro. They ain't much live to the free, not that's the motherfucking production. Now somebody in the father and did all this shit and drug it and throw it in the motherfucker when they already got the picture and the picture's already showing what I need to see. A kidney transplant. And then when you investigate a kidney transplant, you understand that that girl had to be taken care of, protected. Not protective custody, had to be taken care of and protected for a large sum of money because that girl needed that kidney. She wanted a black melanated kidney, nigga. That's factual motherfucking information what I'm giving you. And if you got type O negative blood, you better understand, goddamn. You better understand real talk. All right, what's up? Yeah.
We were looking for a Roger Womack.
You right.
Okay,
yeah.
Thank you very much.
All right. Yo. You goddamn. And it made me lose my train of thought. Oh yeah, if you got that, yeah, you better watch it. Cause this is what these folks been about, drinking your fucking blood, the vampires, the Vladimir. They said the melanin tastes a little yellowish and it's salty. I said, these motherfuckers, I'm serious. The kosher restaurant got us paying taxes for their food and getting us these GMOs and shit. And niggas loving it. Can't see past this shit. Though the whole lick was about, the lick wasn't about beating no motherfucker up. The lick was about the motherfucking oil and the goddamn kidney. The whole lick read kidney. Kidney first. Then the rest of that shit. Now we're gonna get to the rest of this shit. Where the medical examiners jumped out to and got the fuck on both of their names just like what the fucking medical examiner name was. Christian, both of them got the same goddamn name damn near and then them motherfuckers disappear off the rip. Where the fuck they went? Where the goddamn they just like the nigga who probably jumped on the plane and went to Puerto Rico.
Appreciate it, man.
Where the fuck, all right, man. Who the fuck they got there? Where the fuck they went? The folks, man, folks got there, put the stamp their name on that rubber stamp on that mother, got the fuck back, man, got the fuck on. We can't even research these motherfuckers. They don't want no parts of this shit. Huh? And her mama come right behind him and said, my daughter ain't never had that. I know she ain't poopy gone with the fuck. I'm showing y'all that Frank Marquette and Roland Weeks. So how that nigga world do. I got it from him. I got to salute motherfucker when they give me some real shit. Cause I'm a trill ass nigga. I ain't gonna never take that from no nigga, man. Planet of Faith gave me that time stamp. I'm piecing that shit together like a motherfucker. Now they implement all these children that been dead something. And ain't none of them gonna do no time or none of this shit. Cause she always saying them, and ain't nobody did nothing to her till she had a kidney transplant. Now we need to examine that photo some more and see where the death at in his body. I still see pink. Even if that scar fake, I still see pink blood. That blood mean life, nigga. And I can't get I used to have my earbuds and I used to listen to them motherfuckers in that freezer talking and shit. I'm gonna find no video when I used to be beaming in listening and shit. They had some shit when it was I was up breathing and all kind of shit. It's supposed to suffocate in that freezer. Those allegedly. Them photos were taken after she came back from the kidney surgery for the murder mystery. Now was she dead, goddammit? One thing they can say I'm buying them sandwiches in the hotel all they want to. Goddamn right, I'm up in that bitch. That's why I try to tell everybody, yeah, we up in that bitch. Let them put all of us in there so we can find these fuck niggas. Yo, you end up in the kitchen by the sandwich. Yo, leave me right there. I'm in this bitch right here by the arm floor. Waiting on y'all niggas to pass through. Like that little goddamn shit Monifa put out there. And you see her little ponytail peeping around the corner while that nigga in that black t-shirt walking through that motherfucking kitchen down, and not that kitchen, in that basement. Where that road map was telling them, yeah, get the dinner party around this bitch. Did they have a dinner party? Did they get all the organs and then cremate her? What did the motherfucking switcheroo do? I know he switched the root up properly. He switched the root the bodies. But they was on his ass. That man ain't got down look at that camera. That one part of the production when that man looked up at that camera. That was them keeping their eye on everything. I bet that camera wasn't even made like the rest of them other cameras. Cause that nigga looked up at that camera and said, what the fuck? He ain't moving his mouth. He just looking like, damn, I know there ain't no camera. And then he walked closer to that motherfucker and looked. He said, man, them hoes still got a camera. I thought they told us that they gonna this. I want a camera working, got one over there. And then they said they had one with a rotate. That what goddamn Society 2 Cent was talking about on at the radio last night when they said that motherfucker was talking about the camera and he supposed to goddamn bring it out there. He come out and said no. And she said they lost 56,000 people, subs and shit, because that nigga was playing. But she playing with Drippy though, trying to get another nigga locked up or what? Try to send that motherfucker up over me. Y'all know I'm playing. Shout out that nigga kid they sell. I ain't got time. I ain't got a real time. I'm gonna get ready to go. Remember the anymore. Still just poking and picking on me. I just had to just go and cuss some motherfucker the fuck out. Damn. I remember Friday Jew was going through hell with these motherfuckers. I got on her head one time. I got up off Jewel though. That's my baby. She still around. I got into a lot of people about the information I got. They'll be getting too excited. I come back, I apologize, shit like that right there. But that's the question. That part two. Cause part three gonna be these pop outs. They made it look real good, my nigga. Cause part three gonna be them pop outs. See? But they ain't ready. They should go to the crematory like this nigga Chosen King, who already in Breonna Cotton's comments already know too motherfucking much. Every time nigga try to come and get some shine and say something or figure something out, he jump dead on top of it and already can run it all the way down the real shit. Cause it's already in his motherfucking head for some reason. And them niggas play Zach out of his position. Cause all the footage and all the access footage and all the movie shit supposed to went to Zach. And they trying to goddamn make a Justice League movie. They knocked that man out of position, calling him, playing with him, acting like they the higher ups, making him drop video when the motherfucker already called him and told him to get out of there. And he said, okay, I'm out of there, I ain't gonna fuck with it. But he changed up and came back with it. I ain't flying no phone. I'm about to call you back, my nigga. I'm about to call you back, G. I'm about to get up off my car. I told my nigga, give me that tooth. I gotta get up off this motherfucker to call my nigga back. But I'm gonna let that be around. I'm gonna get him back in a minute. See, I'll send him a message. Anyway. Yeah, we tricked that nigga. We called him. I did that. How did these folks get my number? They were home with Rob. Gave the nigga the number. He playing with you. Y'all playing like a motherfucker. But niggas playing that much, no, it can't be no motherfucking real murder in that cause this motherfucker, these niggas playing too much. They inside this motherfucker. But that's the question though. Come back on fire. Alright. Where the fuck? Alright. Where the fuck they goddamn? Where the fuck? But she go to pop. She go to popping out though. She go to popping out though. November the 15th, she popped out. She popped out a couple of times. They got the times that nigga. Shut the fuck up. What up? What up, Ruth?
You alright?
Yeah, yeah. That's it.
Alright, good to see you.
Alright. Alright, Kaka. This shit up in me, Kaka. I'm gonna get pissed off. You ain't drink no one. I'm gonna come back on fire. I gotta call my partner back, man. Part two. But these niggas gotta understand part one first. Hashtag no fight. Gotta show it to me on face. Not in that wax body face. Not in that fake ass casket. And you know, she get darker and all that shit. She just said they kept away from her dog for damn near 3 weeks. Hey, it's time for the funeral. She was buried on the 33 weeks. They kept you away from the goddamn body. Then you pop up with the funeral home pic with the lip still intact. Then the goddamn 2 days later, her lip caved back in because some motherfucking blood settled in the freezer. Come on, Society 2 Cent. Come on now. Come on now. It's a switcheroo right here. Look at that. Y'all go look at that man. Y'all just go stare at that nigga. Like Marco said, you got the motherfucking pictures on the wall. Put that picture on y'all goddamn phone and stare at that. That's the same fucking man, dog. Allegedly. That's my opinion. I shouldn't have goddamn did that. Fuck out of here. Part motherfucking 2. It's too early for part 2. Cause I ain't got my 24 yet. They ain't coming. They ain't coming. They ain't coming. But we gonna squash that shit and we gonna get to some real motherfucking money. Yeah. Some real motherfucking money. Or some real death, bitch. Put the drone on me. I'm 10 told, bitch. Now y'all know my little regular house and all that shit. I ain't starting none of this shit. I took an oath to myself to leave truth in this bitch cause too many lies in this world. 3GD, God, globe, and gravity. I'm gonna bust that shit up every day of my motherfucking life. And I'm forever on that kit. Cause y'all played with the world, nigga. Truth don't need no help. You ain't gonna bend, break a motherfucking fold. And Kaka, you know what I say. Tell them what I say down in the chat. I said, what? I said, you know what I said. I be back on fire. I said, boom.